next guest is without a doubt the undisputed queen of daytime soaps. And as you see, I couldn't have been happier to have her on my very first show. Take a look at the overly enthusiastic me. Jackie Ellard, my next door neighbor, her grandmother, Mary Lanza, lived in Garden City. Oh. And whenever they went to visit their grandma, I'd go with them and we'd look for you because we knew you lived there.
I wish we found each other.
I know. Did you ever hear people, you're in your house cooking like in 1976 and you heard people screaming, Erica Kane! Erica Kane! It was me and Jackie. Yeah, it was. Please welcome back, Susan LUCCI.
So glad. Happy anniversary, Rosie. Everybody at ABC got together and signed this for you.
Yes. Greg and Jenny.
Greg and Jenny.
Oh my God. And Victoria, Lord, and Jack. And look, Luke and Lord. Judith Light, remember her?
Oh, the best.
And I love this.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Susan, I just want to apologize because when you were here in the show, I never let you talk. I watched the whole tape to try to find a clip of you talking, and it was only me talking.
Whatever you said was wonderful, so it was fine.
Watch me let you talk. Let me go behind the desk. How are you?
I'm excellent. Thank you, Rosie. Just great, and really happy anniversary.
Thanks.
What a great year you've had.
You know, I really have.
Yes, you have.
It's been a great year for me.
Oh, I'm seeing you everywhere. I love what you're doing for children in particular.
Yeah,
you're terrific.
So you do what you can, right? Everybody does their little part.
Absolutely.
But it's so exciting. When I was watching that tape and I remembered how I was just so agog. I didn't let you speak.
Well, that's okay. You were very funny. I was glad you spoke.
Really? It was all right for you?
Oh, yes.
All right, good, because I had a little residual
welcome.
guilt all last night.
Oh, no, not at all.
All right, good. How does my hair look?
Your hair is looking gorgeous.
Do you know what I'm using?
What are you using, Rosie?
Susan LUCCI hair products.
Oh,
Can you tell it's shine and luster?
It's shine and luster. It's got beautiful body.
It is.
Yes.
Now, you don't have hair color, too, do you?
We have action colors, which are non-commitment.
Yeah.
You just wash them in, wash them out. So you can see what you look like with a little different color in your hair.
Yeah, that's interesting, because, see, I got mine dyed. It's a little light, I think.
I think it looks great.
You think it's a little, you don't think it's too light? I feel like it's a little light, but I'm working with it.
I really like it.
Thank you. Now, first of all, congratulations, your 17th Emmy nomination.
Thank you very much.
This is the year for you. I feel it in my bones.
Thank you. Congratulations to you.
And you're hosting.
I'm hosting with Regis Philbin, yes.
How great is that going to be?
I'm so excited. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And you're presenting, aren't you?
With Elmo.
Oh, great.
Yes. We're presenting the Best Children's Show.
Oh, terrific.
It should be fun.
Terrific.
Have you ever hosted a big thing like that before?
I have hosted the Daytime Emmys before, but not in a couple of years. Yeah. And I'm so excited because it's at Radio City Music Hall, to be on that stage.
Yeah.
I know you've been on that stage.
Yes, I have.
I have been a couple of times, too. It's such a thrill. You just feel the history of all the performers who have been on that stage. I saw Madonna's concert on that, oh gosh, 10 years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
Bette Midler's performed there.
Oh, I've seen Bette there, too. And Barry Manilow recently.
Yes?
Yes.
And you know, my mom used to take me to Radio City every year to see the Nutcracker Suite. And we'd sit like in the third balcony and eat lemon drops.
I used to go there too with my parents. We'd see the Christmas show and the Easter show. So all of that is in your background, I think, if you grew up in New York, and it's doubly exciting to be there.
Right. Now, are you nervous again? Because do you get nervous now? It's like such a big thing. Erica, you know, Susan LUCCI, she's gonna win.
You mean being nominated?
Yeah.
I am so nervous, yes.
You are?
Yes, I am, and frankly, that's one of the reasons I was so extra happy they asked me to host, because I'll be busy, I'll be performing. That's what I am, a performer, so I'll do what I do, and that'll take my mind off it.
Yeah, you won't have time to think about it.
I won't have time to think about it, and the day that they announced the nominees, I try never to know when that's going to be, because it's very scary, and I had a show to do. But my husband always knows, and he knew, and he was in the building with me, and I was in hair and makeup getting ready. I thought he had left the building, but he sneaked into the hair and makeup room, no, the wardrobe room, excuse me, to watch. And I came out of the hair and makeup room, and he came down the hallway, and he put his arms around me, and he told me that they announced it on Good Morning America, that I had been nominated, and I was so thrilled.
So I'm so happy for you, too. Is he gonna be there? He's going to go, your husband?
Oh, definitely.
And your daughter?
Yes. Oh, my daughter will not be going this year.
She won't be going.
No, but she was so happy to be here on your show. She had just been actually away. She took a semester in Europe. She was studying in Italy. And I wanted to be a guest on your first show, but she was just coming home. So I called her in Italy and asked her would she like to come on the first show of Rosie O'Donnell and meet George Clooney as well. She said, I'll be there. Let's do that.
That's right.
That's exciting.
Thank God we had George Clooney,
Well,
or we maybe wouldn't have been able to entice her.
So we both could come. She was so thrilled to be here.
Well, it was so much fun for us. Now, it's our first year, so I thought I would get a clip of your first year.
Oh, no.
As Erica Kane.
Oh, no.
On All My Children. I watched the first year. I'm telling you I did. I've watched it since the beginning. And this is, I believe, the original Chuck.
It would be, yes, the first year. Oh,
Take a look. All My Children, first year.
I don't want to be down anywhere with the rest of you. I want to be special, and I'm going to be.
What you're gonna be is miserable if you keep expecting everybody to fall in line with your ways.
Hey, are we having a hamburger or another attack on Erica?
Do you have to be the one that everybody likes best to make sure that they like you at all?
Yes.
Thank you.
And you look so great. You do.
Oh, thank you.
You really
Thank
do.
you.
Now, what about the hair back then? Isn't that funny?
Oh, I remember I'd go in there. I was so shy. And when I was on probation, we were all kids on the show. We're all on probation for the first 5 shows. So we were nervous anyway, but then to know you're on probation. I didn't open my mouth, so I'd go and sit in the hair room, and they would tease my hair way up and put false eyelashes on me. And I kept saying, but she's 15. Do you think that we should do that?
Yeah, right.
Yes, yes, she's that kind of girl. And she was that kind of girl, that's for sure.
She still is. Now, that was your first acting job, really, right?
Yes, my first professional acting
You were
job.
nervous, weren't you?
Oh, I was terrified. I didn't come out of my dressing room for 8 years.
Yeah.
Just Frau Heflin and I shared a dressing room, Frau who played Mona. And thank God, she was wonderful. We auditioned together. We had our first audition together, and they paired us together from day one. So she was always
played your
calming me
mom.
down.
She was great.
She was great.
You know, we had Palmer Cortland on a few days ago.
Did you?
He was so sweet. We showed him from Oklahoma.
Oh,
you know,
I'm
he
so
was a
glad.
dancer.
I know he was. And sometimes, if you get really lucky, backstage, I'll see Jimmy doing a few tap numbers in the back, just loosening up. Oh, he's wonderful.
He's dreamy, and he sent me flowers to thank me the next day.
Oh, how lovely.
I totally loved him. He was the coolest.
He is.
He tried to teach me the cha-cha-cha.
Oh.
Susan, I can't cha-cha-cha.
Oh.
There's a lot of things I can do, but cha-cha-cha just ain't one of them.
Just need a little more time, that's all.
No, I'm going to be back on All My Children as the lovable Naomi.
Oh,
you and
hope
I
so.
did a couple scenes together.
We need you back.
And I know that the next time I work with you or see you, you will be an Emmy Award winner. I feel it. This is your year.
That's
17
so
is the lucky number. All My Children, you know it. It's on ABC, 1 o'clock, at least here in New York, Channel 7. You're a delight. Thank you so much for being here at the beginning and for continuing to come and show up.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Susan
you.
Lucci, we'll be right back after this break.